My name is Alysia. I am from the Mayara region. So being a teenager, you have to live by most people's rules, and people expect things of you that you don't expect of yourself, and it's really hard to have that pressure on you all the time. First, I was not going to the language class. It was the martial arts class that they put me in first. But then through going to the martial arts, they put me in the life skills because I had anger issues. And then the language class due to my performance in school. Being a high school student, having the language class really impacted on me due to my Spanish grades, because before the class they were below 50 and now they're 80 and above. So I actually really enjoyed that learning experience. Some Venezuelans came to Trinidad leaving families behind, leaving friends, pets, and it was just really sad to hear Shane and the other teachers talk about it, saying as though they left their home and came here to start anew. If I had to leave my family and friends behind, I would feel really sad, knowing that I may not be able to go back to my home country and come into this country not knowing how to speak their language, not knowing who are my friends, who are my enemies. And it's really frightening to just do all of that. The most important thing I learned is that although we don't know how to communicate with each other well, we still eventually became friends, and we learned how to interact with each other without actually speaking. And it was really fun to actually interact with them during the classes. Some of them do live in my area, and I do visit them once in a while, and I do talk to them, and it's really fun to just be with them. The classes were always lively, although most of the time they could be a little chatty. It was just really fun to interact with them and be their friends. Even though now we may not be able to see them, we still think about them and pray for them, because it's really hard. They are here in Trinidad leaving their families behind.